Welcome to an all-new quarantine edition of the McFuture podcast. I have a lot to get off my chest. None of it is the virus. Think of all of the stupid things we were preoccupied with. I miss cancel culture. It's almost like this thing came to make us recognize what's important. And I think we all know what that is: escaping our families. Anyway, I have a great show planned for you. There are 10 parts to it, 8 of which are going to be free, 2 of which are going to be bonus episodes. Let me talk a little bit about opportunity. And this is something I've lived personally. Look, a lot of us are going to be very seriously affected. I mean, we already are. We're sitting wondering whether our jobs are going to be here. We're staring at our kids and families, wondering if A, we're going to be able to entertain them for another hour, or B, whether we're going to be able to sustain them for another year. And those are some really big thoughts and challenges. And the rest of us are, maybe bored to tears and missing the office, which no one ever thought would happen. I had a very similar situation before the last recession, or actually during it. I was working at American Express, and at the time, the market was just tanking, so no one, especially at a financial services firm, knew what was next or what could happen. I was following the market, and I had an economics degree, and I had a lot of time on my hands because they froze my budget. So I started doing these presentations called Recessionomics. And every time I do one, another group would invite me to do another. And the whole idea was to explain to people what was going on in the economy and what might happen next. And eventually those presentations morphed into my first book, which was Econovation. That took it to the next level, thinking through where the opportunities are. As dark as it may seem, there will be opportunities for us individually, as a country, and as a people. And I'm cautiously optimistic that many of us are going to be able to realize those opportunities. I'm taking my own medicine, so I'm putting these things out there in the same way I did then, and hoping that good things come back. Anyway, if you enjoy this series, go to the Patreon, support it, and I'll do a lot more of these. And that's where you'll find all these great member-only episodes. Anyway, let's kick off Coronanomics.